Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Bioshock. In the last one we managed to get telekinesis and what was it? I'm buying this one out. That's too much, man. Yeah, we got telekinesis and we got incinerate or pyrokinesis. That's one of them. We also managed to make our way a little bit further through the area, neglecting two specific places at this time. Okay, we still haven't seen a Big Daddy since the last time we were there, and we finally managed 3 episodes. No, that's not that long. Within these last couple episodes, we've been kind of tailing after Steinman, the plastic surgeon.
What do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still. I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That one's too fat. This one too tall. This one too symmetrical. And now, what's this goddess? An intruder. He's ugly. 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 Look at
Yeah, for the life of me, I don't get what he means by that we're ugly. Because granted, we never actually get to see a proper look at... Nope, you didn't get me. Not so fast, Doc. But yeah, we never get to see a proper look at Jack. I think that's his name, Jack.
I'm not finished.
There we go, Dr. Steinman. Emergency access key, 35 anti-personnel, auto rounds, and 40 machine. Yes. Wonderful.
Right? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
That was lucky that we managed to get through that as quick as we did, because I remember for some reason when I originally had played this game, wrong one, there we go. You know what, fuck it. When I had gone through this, I vaguely remember him giving me more trouble than I had anticipated, for whatever reason. And there we go, done. Hack successful. Amen. All that for 3 med kits? You can only hold up to 9. So it seems kind of pointless to me, at least. God damn.
Silk and
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
you know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
Yeah, the things that happened in pre-collapse. Hey. God, yeah, the things that happened in pre-collapse Rapture were honestly some pretty awful things. Because, like, look at that. This poor person. All those fucking stitch scars. All. Ugh. It's not even like. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't get why Ryan will let it go on like this.
Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
Oh.
just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankensteins?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Alright, now we get to actually discuss the morality of this game. There is no reason for you not to save them, and I mean this quite literally. The difference in Adam is so negligible between good and evil. You actively get more Adam being good than you do from being evil. I might have that backwards, but more or less it's the same. The difference between the two is remarkably small. And the big negative that comes out of doing the evil is you miss out on the little bonuses that you get from saving the little sisters. I believe if you save enough of them per level, you get a reward. You'll get extra Adam on top of the Adam you get from saving them. I believe you get Adam from saving them. So we'll save this. It'd be a great opportunity to cock that shotgun. Yeah. Like it says, if you harvest, you get the maximum Adam to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. And quite literally, it is more worth your while to save them than harvest them. Which is a very rare instance in any game where I decide, yes, let's not be evil. Because it's... I think you get like 100 for harvesting them.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Okay. But...
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plant one or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Oh, that's really, really funny. Because you can see the gatherer's garden from the other side of that curtain, but the curtain just disappears the second you like look away. Like this is like a big grandiose kiosk.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Well, that's a good way to put it. Enrage causes it to attack someone other than you. Reduce physical damage, that's good. Eve Link. Heal, get a little bit back. I arguably want to get a health up because getting hurt is a pain in the ass in this. And the longer you go on through the game, the more difficult it becomes to be able to get your health back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crawling in my skin. Alright.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. Won't be
Ah.
easy, but it's the only way to get to little sisters and the Adam they carry.
Yeah, realistically that is the only way to go about. it's good to get in as much damage as you can while they get ready, and then they will hit hard. So be prepared to have to take a bit of a beating to get what you want. One more, come on. That was, yeah, like I said, Big Daddies are tough. They're not impossible to take down. There are a lot of easy ways to skirt that line for beating them quickly. It's just kind of, sorry child, you were stuck in my lap.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
Now I have to remember where. Yeah, because that's the other way. No. Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a second. Oh, shut up. Just give me the money. But, okay, yeah, that is both of them dealt and done. And realistically, there's not much of a reason for me to continue to search through here. Outside of, like, yeah. The Chomper's dental office key. Which I'm actually not aware of where that is. Oh, right, you, I forgot about that. Alright, well, whatever. There is something in there, I don't know what it is, so. You know, really quickly, since... Hey, all the more money I can get at this point. Yeah, because this place is a dental office, I think. So that's good to check. Yeah, that one's broken down. Okay, well, I suppose we should continue on our little way through the area, as this is... God. That's an old corpse. Actually, like, realistically, that is an old corpse. I didn't realize that before. As the skin, like, you can see from the face how it's deteriorated down to basically nothing but bone. But, yeah, alright. Supply, there's nothing that way. Alright, yeah, fuck was that? Oh, hello, Big Daddy. I forgot about that, actually. So, now that we have gotten
Are you
both...
almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
Yeah, now that we've gotten both of, what's the word? Yeah, both the little sisters in this area. That means Big Daddies will now just spawn. Which is not a bad thing, actually, believe it or not. What that entails for us, specifically. And let him explode so we don't die. There we go. Nothing in the box. And we override the thing.
Security alert reactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
All right. Talk about a lucky day on that front. Yeah, we're only 15 minutes in. I don't even fucking finished a chapter. Nothing better than a little bit of cold water during a recording session. But yeah, no. The what was I saying? The big daddies, they spawn in, and there's a little detail that you might miss if you're not paying attention. They'll walk up to the to those wall holes. I don't really know what to call them. We'll pull a page from Claptrap's book. The
Now you
wall
have the pleasure
sphincters.
of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Two things. So this man, he was killed for the crime of being a smuggler. If you look in, not necessarily that shit, I don't know what that is, but if you look at his briefcase where he is recently killed, I guess, as he is pouring blood, he has been importing books. What kind of books? Bibles and crucifixes, which means not necessarily that religion, it might actually point out that religion is outlawed in Rapture, seeing how, he was killed for that. Well, possibly killed for that. I can't guarantee that as the definite statement, but it's definitely what's implied. Pay the $10, I don't care enough. I do need more shotgun shells. Electric buck, not really a necessity at this time. Okay, that should be enough for right now. Because what? We should be getting access to a new item soon.
What crawls in my garden?
Well, we got access to the new, to that. I, for the life of me, have no idea if that is a mask or if that's their skin. Either way, it looks gross. So, yeah.
Days go by like
Oh, this one's the annoying one. So Big Daddies have different types, right? So you have your regular Big Daddy, you have your Rosie, which is what this one is, the Riveters. Damn. Luckily you can die as many times as you want, and you can just go right back. Because health is not an object in this instance. It is just something that, it's not standard. It doesn't reset. That's not a thing in this game. You come back with half health. Whatever damage you did to the Big Daddy itself stays the same. Or at least it should. Yep, see? I think this would constitute anti-personnel. It's really hard not to get a little worked up over that. I gotta turn something down in the settings really quick. I'm not sure which one needs to be turned down. Maybe I would say sound effects. Usually that's the really loud one in almost all instances. And then put that back to electro. Reset the anti-personnel. And we should be able to take down this Rosie within the next couple of seconds. And then I'll break whatever healing boxes like that one and get an item out of it instead of paying for it, because that's just stupid. It just fucking broke my jaw. He hit me with the butt of my gun, of his gun. Again, realistically though, this is like actively not the worst way to do it. I usually try to get this one out of the way just because it's a pain, like it's a Rosie. It's going to be much more difficult to get rid of this one first than it is to deal with the other ones later. And again, that's just in my experience. God, I can't wait to get this weapon upgrade, man. Thanks for the money. Rescue the little girl, as I am almost certainly going to die after this.
You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Yep. Tannenbaum wants to reward you. The reward will be inside a teddy bear at a gatherer's garden. Yep, that is how they do it. There it is, actually. Look at that. Goodbye, little one. So you get 200 Adam, a hypnotized Big Daddy, and 12 armor-piercing rounds, which is super useful. Personally, I argue way better than...
Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you.
Yeah, no, realistically. It is arguably one of my favorite ways to go about it, is because it does help. God, I gotta figure out what the next one I want, because they really, like, open up a lot of options to you right away. Bonus damage. I think I only have the one for that one right now, because that does... being able to take... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to invest in an additional plasma slot. So now we have an extra spot. We're going to, leave that alone. We're going to pick up an extra health slot because, again, being able to heal is important. We're going to take Frost because that's one of my favorites.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Evolve today. And then we're going to take Armor Shell, which will reduce physical damage for us. And with that additional 100 remaining, we're going to get an Eve upgrade. And that pretty much is it for everything that I need. Oh shit. I was holding the wrong button. Of course, the blast damage is what got me. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit more difficult. I do believe there is a trophy in-game for specifically beating it without using Vita Chambers. I will never get that trophy because I'm not good enough at this game to get that trophy. Which... yeah, which is disappointing in its own little way, but it's also, again...
Put him where I can see him.
Yeah. Alright, get the shotgun. Just one to the face is all it takes. And then we'll use Or no, I don't have telekinesis anymore. That's where it is. Okay, well that's a arguably pointless thing right now. Love that. Again, we'll always be
Come out now.
Just going to ignore that. Yeah, there's a way to get back there. Okay. We don't have anything there. We've only got the 2 combat tonics, engineering tonics, physical tonics, and plasmids. Is it better to get rid of the Big Daddy one in place of having telekinesis or incinerate? I don't know. I think I might keep that one on for right now. Just because it seems like it has the potential to be a I thought that was me. Okay. It just feels like it has the potential to be a little bit better than the other. Ah, whoops. Sorry, sir. That is my fault. Although the only downside is that there is no body left to speak of. Also, again, not really a real problem, as that is only like a meh at best. But, hack it, I don't give a shit. I'll take the 3 health kits. Oh, that fish startled me. Ah, damn it. Well, we'll probably get something for that later. Maybe, I don't actually know. It's kind of a toss-up at times whether or not you actually find codes to things. Which, this is not going to be a 100% playthrough.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day, gentlemen stop calling.
There's that. I think we're good.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked.
Yeah, I know. We have the eye of a splicer.
I want it back! I want it back!
Yeah, hook splicers now specifically can be tough. Please leave.
Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera.
Ooh.
Snapshots of
I actually wasn't expecting to get the grenade launcher at this moment.
I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you a vouch. Just don't you say so.
Fools.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
Okay, well that was certainly lucky. This is turning out to be a bit more difficult than I had anticipated. Namely, realistically, it's only because like I'm having an issue because I screwed up and chose to fight that that Rosie when I did. Because if I chose to fight him at any other time, we probably would have been okay. Oh, hell yeah. We get to test our new plasma.
Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
Yeah, and my own fault on that front. Which, actually, I'm looking at the timer, it seems to be that we are out of time for today. I don't know where that accent came from, so I do apologize on that. But yeah, so thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys decided to stop in and see what I was up to. If you want to see more of me, we are over on Twitch where we stream on occasion. I don't have a set schedule right now, but we'll be going live again relatively soon. We are also on TikTok where the clips from Twitch go to in the meantime. Until whatever happens with that app happens. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.